Good morning. Come down to Corfe Castle. It's a bit chilly, could have done with a few extra layers, but never mind. Hoping for some mist. As you can see, no mist at the moment. Conditions have evaded me, but if you can look around me, I'll show you this. As you can see, fair amount of mist surrounding the castle, but it's kind of on either side of West Hill, which is where I'm currently standing. Never mind, I'm not that optimistic it's going to roll in either. Sometimes it can roll in, but it doesn't look like it's going to. There's 20 minutes until sunrise, so it's actually starting to disperse a bit out that way. I'm probably going to change my composite. I'm set up at the moment on my tripod down there. I think I'm going to change my composition because it just looks absolutely beautiful over there. It looks amazing, and yeah, I love it. Almost a cloud inversion, so much mist, and the skies are just going pink, and it looks amazing. I'm actually hoping that the mist doesn't roll in, because I have a confession to make. I have forgotten my filters. So yeah, I could get it right in post-processing with Photoshop, Lightroom, etc. But that doesn't float my boat. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with people that like spending, spending that time. That's a completely different skill set. I really enjoy using filters, seeing my photo that I've taken on the back of my camera correctly exposed. I'm going to set up again over here now because it doesn't look like I say, there's not long to go until sunrise. These skies are turning a beautiful shade of pink. There's lots of movement in the sky. I don't think I'm going to get any long exposures because I have no filters. So yeah, let's go and see if we can make the best of this bad situation. So the sun's just sticking its head up now, just over the horizon there. Still some beautiful pink hues in the sky. The mist is still there. I'm going to do a panoramic stitch, going to zoom right in. Got my 70 to 200 on, leveled my tripod off. I actually have to make sure my tripod's level. I know you should always try to make sure your tripod's level, but let's be honest, we all cheat a little bit when the actual legs themselves aren't quite level. We rely more on the actual head. But when you're doing a panoramic, you must make sure that your tripod legs are level. But I actually recently snapped my pan and tilt head, so I have to make sure my legs are level because otherwise my camera isn't level. So yeah, look at this sunrise. It's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I better get to it, make the most of this. You can just see my face glowing up a bit orange there. It's absolutely amazing. So I'm going to make the most of this, quickly hurry up, get my shot out in the bag. See you in a minute. So I'm at ISO 64, half a second, and f11. Got 70 to 200 Sigma on my Nikon D810, and I'm going to start shooting this beautiful orange sky. Got my my cord release with my mirror lockup. The mirror lockup will help reduce the vibrations from when the mirror goes up inside the camera. Help you get more pin sharp images. Let's rock it. When you're shooting into the sun like this, you really need to be careful of lens flare. Where you can combat this is to just stick your hand around the side of the lens, and I'll show you what I mean. So that's it now for this morning. I'm going to head off home. The sun is come up right behind. It's still beautiful golden colours out there, but the mist in all the interesting places has dispersed. The sun's gone behind this great big cloud over there, so there's not really a composition left here anymore. But you know, just because I've come to this iconic location of Corfe Castle doesn't mean you have to shoot it. Look around you, make the most of the conditions, and see what's on to be had. You know, if I hadn't been looking around and come over the hill a bit further just to see what else was around, because there was nothing happening at Corfe, I might have missed this. So yeah, keep your eyes open. And